Let's talk about the hidden buyers hierarchy that influences property decisions and how to boost chances in today's market. Let's head to Brisbane. We're joined by Zoran Solano from Hot Property Buyers Agency. Great to have you once again at Ticker. What does the secret hierarchy of property buyers actually look like?
Yeah, thanks for having me, mate. What buyers really need to understand is when sellers are considering your offer, there is definitely a hierarchy to buyers and the perception that sellers have of you. So at the top of that list is that cash unconditional. We always know cash is king, but the cleaner your offer can be, the higher you're going to be on the list. And then obviously the more cumbersome or terms and conditions you may add to that contract, the lower on that list you fall.
And how, I guess, do terms and buyer profiles impact a seller's decision beyond just the price?
Yeah, a lot of people get fixated on price, but it's not every seller's key motivation. You've got to understand the seller's position and understand what's really motivating their sale. Could be certainty, wanting certainty of a result. It could be short or long settlement. Factoring these in to tailor your offer more holistically will give buyers a more competitive advantage in this already competitive market.
And explain the significance of, I guess, cash unconditional offers when we're talking about this in this context.
Yeah, so here in Queensland, for example, private treaty contracts have standard conditions of finance, building and pest, and obviously the statutory cooling off period. If a buyer is in a strong position to waive those, perhaps a seller has provided a comprehensive building and pest report, you're in a strong financial position with strong deposit and formal pre-approval and confident in the price you're paying being fair market value, then some buyers feel that they're in a strong position to waive those benefits in order to strengthen their position. But again, not everyone is in a position to do that.
Yeah, of course. And what role do buyers agents, I guess, play in improving a buyer's position from your perspective?
I like to call us a wild card or a buyer's secret weapon. I often say it's like sending a professional athlete into an amateur league. We just know how to navigate that process as a professional through the journey of buying property. So it can elevate a buyer's position without needing to sacrifice their position when it comes to terms and conditions. Purely by having a buyer's agent, it will give you a competitive advantage. You'll get more information out of a seller or selling agent. You'll be able to craft that better offer.
And obviously everyone's trying to find a way to improve their position, right?
Exactly. We're seeing multiple offer situations here in Queensland, 5, 10, 15 offers. That's not unusual. Time on market is being reduced. So we're seeing properties transacting very quickly. So if you've got someone in your corner who can quickly do the due diligence and craft an offer that puts you in a competitive position, your searching time frame is going to be reduced. We're seeing some buyers searching in the market for 3 to 6 months, even more. And in this market, where we're moving statistically at about 1.8%, 1.9% per month, time is money.
What tips can you give us for enhancing buyer attractiveness in today's market?
I think having confidence and really understanding your finance position. So asking very clear questions to your broker regarding what is the fastest turnaround they can do for an unconditional finance approval. That's very, very important. Understanding your requirement to get a valuation and the bank that your broker is going through. Is it going to be an automated valuation? Is it a desk-based? Is it a full val? All of these things add into the time that could be needed for a finance clause. I'm seeing some buyers put 2 weeks finance and they're getting their finance within 5 business days. So really being clear and understanding your position there is really critical. And also just doing a lot of your due diligence up front. That really can help accelerate the process.
Yeah, I bet. Before we go, how can people find out more?
Look, I'm from Hot Property Buyers Agency, focusing here in Southeast Queensland. Jump on our website or Google me, Zoran Solano, and get in touch.
All right, Zoran, appreciate your time as always on Ticker. Thank you.
Thank you.